My name is Olha Bosak. I'm an award-winning business leader. I used to run my consulting business in Ukraine, Olha Bosak Management Consulting, with a focus on energy issues. I grew up in Galicia. That is a former administrative region of the Austrian Empire. This region is named after the medieval city of Halych in western Ukraine. In 1253, Prince Danilo of Galicia was crowned the king of Rus, following the Mongol invasion of Kievan Rus. It was in the middle of the 13th century, 8 centuries ago. Now, at the beginning of 21st century, we are all witnessing Russia's invasion of Ukraine. I moved from Lviv to Kyiv 17 years ago. Due to my active involvement in Orange Revolution, I was invited by Ukraine's President Viktor Yushchenko to serve in the presidential administration. I found myself in Vienna for business reasons with a small luggage just 2 days before Russia launched the full-scale invasion of Ukraine. I had a meeting with Dr. Edhard Buzek, the former Vice Chancellor of Austria, 1 day before Russia's full-scale war started. After we all witnessed Russian bombarding in Ukraine, Dr. Buzek backed me in establishing my life in Austria. I'm grateful to Austrians for your solidarity with Ukraine. Thank you for your warm welcome and your hospitality. While wearing blue and yellow accessories over here in Vienna just a few days ago, I was stopped by people on streets who were asking me about the situation in Ukraine. In eyes of many Austrians, I saw solidarity, I saw compassion, I saw desire to support Ukrainians. Ukraine, thank you for your heroes. Ukraine, danke für deine Helden. This is the message on a poster that I saw near the blue and yellow flag, flowers and candles, next to one of the focal points for supporting people of Ukraine in the capital of Austria. This war, first and foremost, is about values. European citizens are clearly united over the issue of Russia's war, understanding this is a problem not only for Ukraine, but for Europe, for European security in general. A pan-European poll conducted by the European Council on Foreign Affairs in late January 2022 showed that Europeans in the north, south, west, and east agree that Russia is likely to invade Ukraine in 2022, that European countries have a duty to defend Ukraine, and that this is a European problem. According to the survey, most European citizens express their readiness to stand with Ukraine, believing the EU and NATO should come to Ukraine's defense if Russia invades. In fact, this is the biggest victory so far. Everything is all right with the moral campus of Europeans. Those who stand with Ukraine today are demonstrating their strength and dignity. Historians most likely will be investigating why Ukrainians in today's Europe have shown such a tremendous courage, resilience, and willingness to fiercely defend our European values. Maybe it happened because Ukraine is on the border of civilizations. Being a border country, Ukraine knows what can be expected. and understand the role it shall play. Ukrainians are willing to make sacrifices, understanding that the truth is on Ukraine's side. It is obvious that Ukrainians have freedom, lightness, and hope that they do not want to lose. It is obvious that people of Ukraine don't want to live in a totalitarian system where a human being has no value. Ukrainians want to come back to their European roots. Ukrainians want to connect more with their Ukrainian culture. Ukrainians want to move into the new future. It is obvious that it is impossible to crush the spirit of the people of Ukraine. More than 90% of Ukrainians believe Ukraine will win the war, and that's what shall be taken into account. It is unfortunate that under such tragic circumstances, the world has learned who Ukrainians are. On the positive side, the world can now be 100% sure that there are people who will always rise up defending the core values of the free world. Today, my main message to Austrian authorities is: do your part. Please be consistent. Stand with Ukraine until it is clear that the threat is completely minimized.